The Morrison's Food Bank, it's supporting 5 charities at the moment on an ongoing basis. Morrison's gets in touch with the charities and we ask them what products and food items that they want that will best help their service users. We then pack them, we pack the bags, customers come in, they will buy the bags and then leave them on the drop-off cage. And then when that cage is full, we contact the charities who then come in, pick up all of the bags and then go and make bigger shopping bags for their service users. Each charity usually gets about 5 weeks that we will support them, and in that time, the community is so good in sort of supporting, but we could do with more support and more help because it's much needed here in Gibraltar.
So if somebody is listening to this and they're interested and they're coming to shop at Morrison's, how do they help?
Right, so there's a food bank cage either as you come into the store, just to the right, or you can pick them up from tills. And so it's a very simple process. You just pay for a bag with the rest of your shopping, drop it off in the drop-off cage, and that's it. And you've supported a charity.
So they're already pre-prepared?
They're already pre-prepared because obviously, as I said, when we do contact the charities, they tell us the products that they need that will best help and support their service users. There's tin soups, there's pasta, there's all the other sort of food items, but we also have things for the children. So there are things like chocolates in there, drinks in there, things that they can have for their lunch, school lunches and things, which again, Women Need asked us to pack, and that's going to support their service users. Morrison's is always happy to support in the community where and when it can, and as I say, our customers have been amazing to support all of our initiatives.
Well, for Women Need, it does mean a lot. Has been a really high impact in the ladies being single mothers, and the increase of groceries and things that's really gone up. It's like for them, it's a big thing. Michelle, when is your turn? When is Women in Need turn? They have been asking for weeks because the last time was in the first week of July and now it's our turn again. Like last week we started. And for them, it's when is it starting? Because obviously, first of all, I would like to thank Morrison's and their team because without them, this wouldn't happen, no? And it's like, what does your charity need? So I ask mothers and I see what they are in need of. They get all sorts, like from pasta, from rice, from tomato, from tuna, from soups, for everything. And then obviously they have like the little chocolates and the crisp and the sandtops and things like that for the children, which they can have at break time, because practically they have another sandwich at break time because not all of them can afford like chocolates and a sandtop. They get like the tap water, some of them are better than the other ones, but obviously I help the one in need, the one who really don't have to buy a chocolate and a crisp, so the children have. Where obviously when Morrison's is not our turn anymore, we provide them with vouchers that we get donations from many other business and organizations that help us also throughout the year, and they do like maybe paddle and things like that, and I say Women in Need is one of the chosen charities, and then we again buy all the vouchers from Morrison's and Eroski, so they have 2 sets of shopping to do.
Okay, so it's like teamwork, no?
Yes, it is like a teamwork. They are great. Liz is always available. She always say, Michelle, what do you really need? They are, well, Mira, I need toiletries because they say that's really gone up and it's really expensive, like toothpaste, like bubble bath, like shampoo and things like that they're really gone up. And obviously when I come, she prepares everything like beautifully, to be honest. She also asked me, is any party going on of children, and they kind of buy like cups and plates, and I say, Bina, yes, one is having the birthday next month, and actually they're going to do something small in the women's refuge as they kind of hire any place and things like that. Well, let me to me. She get the sweets, she get the plates, she get the cups. She's great. I cannot ask for more. She's great.
And you mentioned, Michelle, that prices have been going up.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we're particularly interested in this program, the cost of living. Maybe you can talk to us about that and how much people, how have you noticed the change?
We have noticed a lot, and because people from that were past residents, contacting us, and we've noticed that the things have gone really high, and they don't meet week to week or month to month. So that extra support that they give us is really, really helpful. And then apart from, as you said before, people that get money from other businesses as well, we use it all towards, mainly that's what they need, food. Because it's not for anything else, it's just for food and things for stuff for the kids for school.
Also uniforms, some of them cannot afford the uniforms, and from when they do like the business does this like paddle and so on, and activities like this, what we do is we give them vouchers, not money, we do give them vouchers from the shops that sells a uniform for the children, so they go well to school as well.
You've said that that you've noticed that ex-residents are contacting you.
Yes.
This is more than they used to?
Yes, more than they used to, because when they go, obviously they have bills to pay now. It's not like living. Remember that the Women's Refuge is funded by government. Without government, obviously, the running of the place would have been impossible. This is extra things, obviously, like you say, like groceries to end at the month, things that government, it doesn't come out of this pocket, but mainly without government this wouldn't exist, because that's the reality. They need, like, Michelle, could you give me a voucher of £20 until the end of the month? I will give it back to you. The residents that's up left, and I say, Mira, there's no need to. Okay, I have some, no? It's like we all the time, like all the donations, Lenera, we have to get 1,000 from here, 1,000 from there, and it's all recently, in the last year, it's been food.
Yeah.
And all the vouchers and all the money, the donation that we get the whole year, it's been donated in food. We spend the money in vouchers, obviously, because money we don't give. And with the vouchers, they can get whatever they want, except for alcohol and cigarettes. It's, they can even get a toy for the children if they go to Morrison's and Eroski. Sometimes it's a birthday and they don't have. Oh, Michelle, it's a birthday. Venga, come on, here you have £40. Get them a nice toy from Eroski and from Morrison's. For many, because I buy from both. But obviously the one who does this, the bank food, is Morrison's.
We would like to thank everyone from Morrison's and all the people of Gibraltar for helping and supporting us all year through, and to other charities, because we know Gibraltar for that is the best. They tend to help all charities. We all get together and we all help each other. Thank you very much.